Asterisk. What if I told you the ordinary-looking 1993 penny in your drawer could secretly be worth more than a Lamborghini? Face screaming in fear, yes. A 1-cent coin that some experts value in the $1 million range, all because of a tiny minting mistake you can't even spot at first glance. Stay with me, because after watching this video, you might run to check your own pocket change. Asterisk. In 1993, the Denver Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies. To most people, they were just ordinary copper-plated zinc coins. Nothing special, nothing valuable. But hidden among this massive production, a very small batch of coins came out with a rare mint error. An error so unusual that professional collectors today are willing to pay insane amounts of money just to own one piece. This rare 1993 penny is connected to a special category called transitional/wrong planchet error. That means the coin was accidentally struck on the wrong metal planchet, not the normal zinc-coated one. Some coins were struck on an older, heavier copper planchet similar to pre-1982 pennies. Now here's the crazy part. Most people never noticed the difference. They used it, spent it, passed it into circulation, and the penny disappeared into everyday pockets. But decades later, collectors started hunting for these mistakes, and one of these rare 1993 pennies reached auction levels close to 7 figures. Depending on condition and grading. A perfect or near-perfect example, graded by PCGS or NGC, can shoot into the $1 million territory, especially when combined with high-grade plus error rarity. So what makes this penny so valuable? White heavy checkmark wrong metal planchet, heavier than normal. White heavy checkmark sharper details due to deeper strike. White heavy checkmark rare Denver Mint production batch. White heavy checkmark extremely low survival number. White heavy checkmark high demand among collectors. Imagine a coin worth 1 cent suddenly worth more than a brand new Ferrari, all because of a factory mistake no one even knew about at that time. Now the next question is, how can you tell if your 1993 penny is special? There are 3 quick at-home checks. 1 weight test. Asterisk. Normal 1993 penny weighs 2.5 grams. Error copper planchet weighs around 3.1 grams. 2 sound test. Asterisk. Tap it gently on a table. Copper gives a sharper, bell-like tone, while zinc gives a duller sound. 3 detail check. Asterisk. Look at Lincoln's coat, beard, and lettering. Copper errors usually show stronger strikes with deeper details. If you find one that feels slightly heavier or looks unusually bold in strike, get it authenticated immediately by PCGS, NGC, or Annex. Collectors are hunting these coins right now, and because only a tiny handful ever surface, the price keeps going up. That's why experts say this coin is a millionaire maker. The kind of coin that can literally change someone's life overnight. Just imagine, a dusty penny lying in a jar for years could be the key to financial freedom. And here's the best part. Most people don't even know this error exists, which means you still have a chance to find one. If you enjoyed this video and want more hidden treasure stories like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, because I reveal rare coins that people are still finding in normal circulation every single day, and who knows, the next life-changing penny might be sitting in your own pocket right now. Before you throw away that old penny, stop, because a simple 1964 Lincoln cent, the same coin most people ignore or leave on the ground, has been sold for millions of dollars due to a hidden mint error that only a few people know about. And guess what? This rare treasure might still be sitting in your drawers, your old piggy banks, or even inside your pocket change right now. In 1964, the United States Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies. And normally, a coin produced in such a massive quantity holds no special value at all. But among these billions, a few extremely rare pieces were struck with an error so unique, so valuable, that today collectors are willing to pay life-changing money for them. This is not just a coin. This is a lottery ticket made of copper. A penny that can turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. Back in the early 1960s, during the heavy minting rush, some Lincoln cents were mistakenly struck on special planchets that were never meant for circulation. These experimental strikes were not supposed to leave the mint, but a small handful did. These rare wrong planchet pennies are the ones now worth millions in today's coin market. Imagine a 1-cent coin turning into $1, 500, 000, or even more if found in pristine, uncirculated condition. Now here's the real shocker. The 1964 penny is so common that almost everyone believes it has no value. That's exactly why these rare ones still remain undiscovered, hidden inside old jars, legacy collections, and forgotten coin boxes in people's homes. So what makes this coin so valuable? It's not just the age. It's not just the design. It is the error. A rare minting mistake, where the coin was struck using a special high-quality metal blank or struck twice, gives collectors a reason to chase it like gold. These high-grade error strikes can reach auction prices in the range of $500,000 to $2 million depending on the condition. And if your coin contains a strong mint luster, double die error, or a special planchet feature, congratulations, you might be holding the next millionaire penny. So how do you check yours? Look for asterisk, extra thickness, or doubling on the date. 1964. Doubling in the word Liberty, unusual shine, or metal tone asterisk, a slightly heavier or smoother feel than a normal penny asterisk, sharp strike with proof-like surfaces. These signs could mean your penny is not ordinary. It is a jackpot. Collectors across the world are still hunting for these rare 1964 mint error cents, and experts say many are still not yet discovered. That means your chances are still alive, maybe inside a jar sitting quietly in your home. So next time, before you ignore a penny, remember, you could be walking past a fortune. Your 1 cent could become $1 million. Imagine finding a dirty old penny in your change and discovering it's worth more than a luxury house. Yes, a simple 1981 Lincoln penny, minted for just 1 cent, has shocked collectors by selling for over $3 million. And right now, thousands of these rare pennies are still in circulation, hiding in jars, drawers, and pockets across America. So before you spend that penny, watch this till the end. In 1981, the United States Mint produced more than 5.3 billion pennies at the Denver Mint, but among all of them, a tiny number had a rare, striking quality and near-perfect condition that today makes them worth a fortune. This is the story of how a 1-cent coin turned into a millionaire maker. You see, 1981 was the final year before the U.S. Mint changed the metal composition of pennies. After 1982, pennies were no longer made mostly of copper. They became zinc with just a thin copper coating. But the 1981 penny is full copper, and that makes it the last true copper-era Lincoln coin from the Denver Mint. Collectors call this year the goodbye to copper generation, and coins in perfect strike condition are extremely rare. Now here's where things get crazy. A few years ago, an unbelievably well-preserved 1981 penny graded MS68 Plus by PCGS was auctioned for over $3 million. Yes, $3 million for a 1-cent coin. Why so valuable? Because this coin had nearly flawless mint luster, razor-sharp Lincoln portrait details, 0 marks on the obverse and reverse and perfect original copper color. Collectors call this museum-grade condition. And once a coin like this enters a private collection, it almost never returns to the public market. But here's the shocking part. Hundreds of thousands of 1981 pennies are still floating around in circulation, inside penny jars, old coin albums, and change drawers. Most people see them as junk, but serious collectors see them as a lottery ticket. Even lower grades can bring big money. MS65 can sell for $1,000 plus MS66 can hit $8,000 to $12,000. 000 MS67 can reach $50, 000 to $120, 000 asterisk 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 and MS68 and above? $1,000,000 territory. That means one single coin, a coin people still drop on the floor or ignore in their pocket, can change a life completely. So next time you find a 1981 penny with a tiny D mint mark under the date, don't spend it. Check the shine, check the surface, check the strike. You might be holding a ticket to millionaire status you never knew existed. And here's the golden rule collectors always repeat. In coins, condition is king and rarity is queen. The rarest coins are not the oldest. They're the ones preserved the best. If you want to know which other pennies, nickels, and dimes are secretly worth thousands or even millions, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now, because tomorrow I'll show you another coin hiding in plain sight that's turning ordinary people into millionaires overnight. Keep checking your change. Your next penny might be worth a fortune.